What would you like to achieve? More consistency, you reckon?
Yeah, just like I was saying to you, Marcus, just more consistency.
Yeah.
You know, just more of an understanding as to if I go there, what that equals, or if I go there, what that equals. You know, rather than I'm just guessing everything all the time. I just like some understanding and a bit of consistency. Rather than when I go range, I'm just like sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hitting balls.
You're just trying a different swing thought every time.
Exactly.
And hoping it works.
Yeah.
And then if it does work, you stick with it for a bit, but inevitably it's going to just drop off.
And then something happens, and then you forget that, or
Then you watch another video.
And you're back again. Yeah.
Exactly. So what we want to do is build something on a slightly more robust foundation, where you're attuning yourself to the movements that you intend to make, and you're recognising those movements, and it's giving you a sense of confidence. Whereas if you're always focusing on something different, your attention's sporadically shifted across lots of different,
all over the place,
and then you're never really spending long enough with your attention in that place for a period of time that's going to allow you to develop awareness and then potentially play around with the movement. What we've got to do is we've got to make sure that we're matching your intention to your action.
Yeah.
So that you're not doing something unnoticeably that's just essentially creating lots of interference.
Yeah, and it's not matching the action.
Exactly. So your action's not matching what you intend to do, the perception of it. So we want you to be able to coach yourself.
Yeah.
That's the purpose of today. Of course, I want to see you again, but I want to see you again in terms of moving on and improving and progressing.
Lovely.
Oh, lovely.
All thanks to you, it is. Don't worry about that.
What a great start that is. That's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, seems to be hitting them all right this morning.
Fantastic. It often happens. It's like going to doctors.
Yeah.
Suddenly your pain clears up.
Exactly. I do that quite a lot, actually. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, just before you hit this one, Oz, just stay where you are there. Okay, just take your grip. Hold the club there. Close your eyes. Spin it round in your fingers.
Like that?
As in, let it spin like this, twizzle it round in your fingers, and then feel the weight of it, and then keeping your eyes closed, can you feel the club balanced and square?
Straight back to square now.
Okay, have a look.
That's close.
Okay, so let's go again. Just want you to just feel what a balanced club might be like.
Okay, maybe that there.
Yeah, let's have a look.
That's open.
Yeah, that's better though. Yeah. And again.
Back there.
Have a look.
Yeah, it's more open.
Have another go. Where does it feel?
Back there. No, there.
Okay, and again. That's all right.
Back there.
Yeah, look, your body starts to recognise it.
Yeah.
Go again.
There.
That was awesome as well, because you actually went a little bit close and then you changed
I felt it when I did go.
Did you? Yeah. See, your body's starting to feel, sense the orientation of this. Now, think about when you're swinging, you can't see it.
Yeah.
You can't use your eyes to line everything up in your swing.
Yeah.
It's going to have to be through feel. So we've got to, first of all, feel this. So keep your grip and just waggle it for me. Just make some little circles like this and just open and close it. Keep your grip for me.
Yeah.
And just open and close it. Show me, if you wanted to close it more, just show me what that looks like in a waggle. Okay, so you're doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, can you do it with the club behind your hands? Can you see that club's opening and closing there? Clockwise, it's opening and then it closes. Can we close it a bit more while it's behind the hands? So the club, that's good. Just keep your grip. So the club doesn't have to go that way to close.
Right.
You could go up if you wanted.
Are you turning this, are you?
Right. Yeah. So think of how would you turn a screwdriver?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. So that's how you turn a golf club. This should start to feel smooth and fluid. So it shouldn't feel clunky or like hard work. Move the club now behind you and do it. So the circle's behind you, up and down like this. Like it's almost like think of it as an oval shape. And then whenever you feel comfortable, carry on and let it rotate into a finish. Yeah. So you felt that was a rotation of the club.
Yeah.
So just do that again for me. Some up and down. There we go. Just let it rotate and then let it whip through. Different feeling?
Yeah.
So that's a club that is lagging behind your hand and rotating. Just have a few swings now. You don't have to make the circles. Just swing back and forth and see how it feels. Is that a bit different?
Yeah. Just sort of letting the wrist go, yeah?
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movement available here, and every movement you make with the wrist is giving you feedback. And when it's attached to that golf club, that's giving you feedback of where that is in space.
Yeah.
It's giving your body feedback. If that doesn't move much, your body's not recognising the potential movement with that club.
It's just sort of letting it go and let it like a hinge.
Exactly, it is. It's a free hinge.
Yeah.
It's a universal hinge. Think of it like that. So just play a couple of shots for me with that easy 3/4 swing you're doing. So now you've got to use your swing to close the face. Look at that. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Look at that. So the waggle means something here. It's like, yeah, I'm using it to feel the orientation of the club. I can feel it opening and closing. That's beautiful. Different feeling?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it feels a lot looser.
Does it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done. Don't worry, don't be put off by that. Have another go. Okay, this is good because it's a space now your body doesn't recognise its release patterns with. We're in a different place. Let's have a look if we're taking ourselves where we need to be. You've got a very rapid unload, but the problem is we're nearly at the ball, so we need to get a little bit more vertical. See the white line?
Yeah.
Is rotated this way.
Yeah.
Away from the target. That should be rotating towards to give you some help from the ground. So it's very much, you've got some torque now later on, but it's too late really. So this is where we're going to go. We're just going to do a little bit of a rotational exercise on the sliders, just to go this way.
Yep.
So to go this way, we actually slide the opposite way. So both of these are going to go together. You're going to push to the blue and push to the pink.
Right, okay.
But you're pushing off, so you're jumping up. Drop, pop.
So it's drop.
Yeah, like heels off, up onto your tiptoes. Up onto your tiptoes. That's it. Balls of the feet. So the shoes should be creased. There.
Should my toes be over this bit or over here? Like
in the middle, probably. So your heels are just off the floor, Oz.
Okay.
That's it.
Yep.
Heels just off the floor, so you're loading up your hips, and then bang. Nice. Just sliding back, forward, and that's it. See if you can get a bit more slide. So we've got to get off the ground. If you stay in the floor, you can't slide. Brilliant.
It just feels a bit funny.
That's awesome, yeah. It's good though, it's just weird. So see if you can pop up with your pelvis. That's it. So your pelvis, you unweight off the floor. So you're literally just jumping up, and that's it, and slide your feet. Perfect, that's it. This is the chain for firing. You see, it seems counterintuitive going this way when you want to rotate. This is for rotating that way, but when you've got the ground, you'll go this way. You get the
pushes back.
You get the opposite reaction force. So if you take that and step on here for me, just have a swing, Oz. A few swings just in the air, back and through. Just little swings back and through. 3/4 swings. Slightly different feeling.
Yeah.
Each exercise just contributes a little bit to your awareness. That's it. Have a couple of shots. Awesome. So just doing that slider, it's gone up big time. 1,800.
Right.
So you're getting more vertical, as in more load, but that's only relative to how we can use it. We just need a little bit more torque the opposite way. So instead of pushing off, we're going to go the other way. You're going to drop. Okay. Yeah, you're going to drop. Okay. So it's the opposite of the push. We're actually getting fantastic torque as we're pushing off. We want to get it a little bit earlier as we drop in. So you can feel yourself just fall, see if we're capable. No twisting, just drop in. Yeah, and slide in the feet. See if you can slide. Yeah. Better. Yeah, it's there, and then Just for
and then
letting yourself sit. That's it. You don't have to go too low with your chest. It's more about the hips and the knees. That's it. Let the feet slide. There you go. Lovely. That's nice. We're going to be using that friction in free fall. Now let's just, yeah, well done. Let's just grab your club, pop on the mat, have a couple of swings for me. So you've got this torque,
yeah,
and you're on the balls of your feet, so you can transfer it through your pelvis. Awesome. You can feel the space you're using. You can just start to get feedback from all these different places. Brilliant. See the consistency of shape?
Yeah.
Every time.
I must admit, that thing with the draws feels so much better.
Yeah.
Before I used to turn the club and then like get the club face pointing towards the target and the path out to the right, but with that shift, it just naturally does the draw.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're taking you into that place, and then with the exercises that you've got for sensing where you can rotate the club,
yeah,
you can just naturally piece that together. Yeah. And then using these exercises to stimulate the body,
absolutely,
to fire it up, and the body recognises then from this stimulus, because it's a feeling.
Yeah.
So the body recognises this is more subconscious than it is conscious. Your body's there's stuff going on here that your body will repeat without you realising.
Right, okay, yeah.
We're tapping into the super smart computer that's,
Right,
behind what we see or what we think we're doing. By doing stuff like this, you're triggering the nervous system. It's a neuromuscular response.